Hello there. It is me, Jammy. I'm going to be trying out Dwarf Fortress right now. I have actually played this a little bit. I really like it. I really fuck with it. I don't know how to do shit in it. I don't know how to do anything. I don't know how to do a single thing. I'm going to make. Okay, so the world is called the Infinite Planet. That's fairly generic. Man, all the fucking world names are so dumb. It's like they always use the infinite in it. I have like I started three worlds that had the word infinite in it. There was like the infinite dimension, the infinite plane, and then another one that I don't remember. Okay. So basically what this game's about is it creates an entire predetermined or pre-generated, like procedurally generated world, and basically what that, and then it just plays out an entire history of like all of these alliances and shit, like fighting each other, and it's really cool. And basically it's just about creating a fortress for your little dwarves to live in and thrive in, and other shit. It, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful. It's a beautiful piece of computer hardware, and or computer software. Hardware is technology. Hardware is the thing that you play it on. It's so fucking smart. I know these things. So fucking smart. I swallowed stuff. I'm choking on my spit. Toe praise? There's just a fucking city named Toe Praises, I guess. God. Oh my god. I'm a mess. I'm not cut out for this shit. I'm not cut out for it at all. I am not cut out for this YouTuber shit. I am going to perish. I'm going to be shot in the street. I'm going to be so terrible at my hobby for now that I am going to be publicly executed by Susan. Does Susan would you see still run? Does she still run this platform? Or is it someone different now? What you see? Okay. Alright. Passing a few weeks to get things ready. So I'm going to select the tutorial, and I'm immediately going to skip the entire tutorial because I already know it, but I'm only doing that because it sends me to a like good starting area, and I don't know what is a good place to start. I don't know how to fucking create a military in this game, or like, I don't fucking know how to, I don't fucking know how to, like, hunt animals. You think I can fucking think of a good place to start, a good, well-rounded place to start? Wow, this is... not very much room on the surface, is there? Oh, not very much room underground either. Anyway, fuck you. Open the help menu. Fuck you. Okay. So, first order of business. Stockpile. Gonna need that stockpile. I'm probably gonna start it underground. Tell you what, since there's not too much room for stockpiling shit out here. There's a lot of trees interrupting it. I don't know. I just don't want to do it. I'm just gonna make bunch of stairs a couple levels down, and then my dwarven creatures will begin the minding. I've struck gypsum. Also, you see those little meters up there? Food, drink, seeds, meat, fish. Yeah, those aren't all the things that are there. The aspect ratio on my computer for this game is fucked up, so I have to zoom out a little bit to see all of those. I can barely fucking read anything if I zoom out like this, so I need to keep it like this. Just so that I can read, but if I need to check like my plant stocks and my other stocks, I guess, I need to zoom it out and not be able to read for a second. Oh no. There is nothing to catch in the northwestern swamps. Not a great sign. Foreshadowing. Fucking dwarves are gonna starve. That has happened to me twice, by the way, when I was still trying to learn this shit. And I'm still trying to learn this shit, but I know how to at least sustain myself with food. I know how to keep these fuckers alive. But I cannot for the life of me create a working society. My dwarves end up effectively being just a bunch of goblin people who gather food. And they end up being a bunch of goblin people who gather food and endlessly make barrels. And honestly, that doesn't sound like too bad of a life to me. I mean, barrels are pretty cool. That's not like, if I could be an eternal barrel, if I had to be an eternal slave to a single object, I would want to be an eternal barrel slave. Just like infinitely making barrels for the rest of eternity. That's the one object I'd want to be making. I feel like that making a barrel would be a very satisfying process. Also, this whatever this shit is, microclean looks fairly valuable. Uses making furniture and building. I like the color, so it's valuable. This is fact. Anyway, how are things doing up on the surface? Everybody's just huddling around the wagon there. I'm gonna make you guys a tiny stockpile. And then we're getting rid of it as soon as we have enough room. You guys get one thing to do. For like a few minutes. Because, God, this fucking miner is slow. He's so slow. Although, to be fair, the stockpile doesn't really need to be this big. I just have feel the need to just make these massive storage spaces. Like, even though we just don't need it. We just don't need it. Oh God, you got all the fucking barrels out too. Oh God. Oh, this is gonna be a messy fortress. I can already feel it. By the way, this game is boring as fuck to look at. I'm just gonna put like jiggling keys in the corner or something and post edited. Something like that. That's actually exactly what I'm going to do. I'm gonna put jingling keys to keep audience attention. and that's gonna help me take off. I'm gonna be the world's first jingling keys YouTuber. That's probably not true. There probably is someone who does. There's probably like 50. There's probably a million fucking people on the internet who have done that exact same joke. I'm not original. Although, I guess I could be the world's first, maybe not the world's first, but the originator of self-loathing streamers as just like a genre. Yeah, that'd work. Self-loathing streaming. That could be very marketable. Self-loathing capitalist streamer who's only thinking about the marketability of their viewers. Fucking good ideas. This could work. This whole fucking thing. Holy shit. I've struck gold. These dwarves have dug up new genres for me. Thank you, small dwarf. I don't want to record this anymore.